Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to find something to play in the background that won't cause like won't cause me to fall asleep. Hmm. I can't do that. One second. This sounds too beautiful. It sounds too beautiful. Need to figure this out. Lo-fi radio, right? Sounds, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to stream while listening to something so like let's see. So basically my thought process was when I enter into a trade, I'm gonna when I enter into a trade, I'm gonna mute the lo-fi. Can you guys still hear? Can you guys still hear me clearly at this volume and everything? 1 second. One moment. Yeah. So can you guys hear me? Like, well, is it like annoying? Okay. So right now I'm trying to give you guys like thought process on the market, what's going on. Is the background music too loud? Or a little lower? Lower would be nice. Yo, what a name! What a yo. This is crazy. Why is Twitch allowing you to have that name? All right, get serious. Yeah. Okay. All right. How about now? Better? A little better? As I'm speaking, blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool. Let me know if it gets too loud or anything, you know? Yeah, I basically need to find something that doesn't sound like, you know, sounds very beautiful, but we'll figure it out. Okay. It's like you're holding someone's hand in the rain on your way to a coffee shop, and then you go and get like a nice warm cup of coffee. Like, this is the type of music that like I envision, that sort of stuff. But it's just like I'm trying to trade and make money and beat on some MMs. Like, I can't, like, this is too like it's like you're about to it's like you write poetry to this music. All right. How the hell are the premiums moving this much? Oh my god. Holy crap. That was such an easy short. This little this candle here just caused it to move almost 40%. Wow. What are the odds of us closing red today? That would be very, very dramatic. I'm taking light SPY calls for 1250 stop. This is a really, really risky trade. The contracts are moving like crazy, but I think we get a bounce here. Make it light. This is very, 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 very risky. So please keep that in mind. Damn. I'm still holding. Oof. Now is when basically people would average in. But the momentum is clearly bearish. So it's not really worth. It's not worth averaging in. But this is essentially where they would need to make a bounce. Around this area. I said 412.50, but we're holding this area as support. We might get a bounce back up to above 412.60. That's what I think could end up happening. Missed the short. I wasn't expecting the. I didn't want to chase after this initial move down. We need a big strong move up now, or else it's going to really capitulate to the downside. So this needs to really start moving up ASAP, or this is going to make new lows. So you can see that the contracts bounced back up. So if you guys were holding a large position, it should not be a large position, especially on today. So you have time now to basically lighten it. But so far, so good. We need a break above 412.60. But bulls are doing technically what they need to, but we need a strong, abrupt move to the upside. A continued move. It's not enough. Compared to where the put premiums shot up, we need a big pop above 412.60 on the SPY. The NASDAQ is at resistance at 324, also coinciding with the VWAP. And this is getting a bit scary because they're not able to bring it up. Many people are trying to go long here, so they need to really make a decision very soon, or else this is just gonna fall very sharply. Now enough people are bearish. This is their last effort to try to bounce it. This is going to be one of their last efforts to try to bounce it, or they basically need enough people to be bearish for a move up as well. And so far, that is the case. Momentum is very bearish. IWM is making new low. The NASDAQ is failing at resistance. That didn't pan out well. in SPY calls again with a 105 stop. This is going to be the last sort of time that I try to find a bottom here, but with a tight stop loss. Because the momentum is very bearish. It just makes sense to add to shorts on pops. $105 as a stop loss. Very tight. 105. We're sitting at support. 411.70 is resistance, so we're trading right around it. The NASDAQ is holding support, but this is basically pushing below the 38.2 and the 23.6% fibs. All these moves down. So that shows a lot of selling pressure. We're not getting a big pop. It means that obviously there's not enough buyers stepping in and not enough you can see the contracts aren't moving substantially even as the moves upwards are happening. So that's generally a good sign for a bounce up. What a waste. So the reason why we went long again was because this was the main big flush leg down afterward. So many people went long over here, like we did, right? That didn't work out. And then by the time many people became short, that's when you go long. We're at resistance now, so we kind of don't want to take profit. But we Now is when things are gonna get a little bit difficult to be bullish. So now is when we have to see if they're going to reward late bulls. Everyone that tries to enter here is going to be a late bull. If we get another push up, then this is going to slingshot above 413. But now it becomes a bit difficult. But oof, there is the slingshot. That was magnificent. Wow, was not expecting that, but very nice nonetheless. Sexy. Very, very beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'm glad. Oof, fudge, man. We shorted that top. It was too good to be true. Freaking the contracts are moving so fast. Anyway, these are up. So I'm gonna take some profits, and now I'm having a stop loss basically at 412.70. Now is when people should be starting to short. But then if they keep ripping it up, that is going to be disastrous. Wow. Everyone should be up almost 50%. But yeah, caught this bottom. Basically, as this play is playing out, right? Let's take a deeper dive into what exactly was happening during this consolidation. So obviously we went long, right? We went long on this candle. Cool, right? Now, for it to rise up, oh my god. Let me just give you guys the levels real quick. So it needs to remain above 412.80. And 413.13 is major resistance. And 325.17 is major resistance on the NASDAQ. All right. Oh my goodness. Holy sh. Oh my god. Um oh my gosh. I'm gonna sell out of everything. Yeah, no, I'm gonna got 65%. Even though we can make another move up, it's just starting to get oh man, I really think we're gonna end up making another move up, but I don't want to have to monitor this trade. And the runners, it's not really. I would rather look for a clean, brand new opportunity, a brand new position instead of having the runners in mind, basically. Damn. But yeah, good play regardless. If you do want to keep the runners, 413 is the level that it needs to hold for a continued move up. So it should be good. But yeah, anyway. So now zooming in on this consolidation period, right? We went long on this, the low, right? Bullish 2 candles. Very similar to what happened before. Bullish 2 candles. The next candle right after this. So we went long when the candle and everything was still red. So we were buying into weakness. So by this point, the second minute over here at 950, this 950 candle caused a lot of people to become bullish, right? They're like, wow, this is the bottom. We got a confirmation. We got a candle here. This is the confirmation. It looks great. So they're going to go long here. The next candle right after that, super bearish. What did that do? That made all of these people that went long here underwater. So they automatically began losing money on the trade. And then what ended up happening was for everyone that went short. So this was clearly a very bearish candle. We failed at resistance. Same concept that was happening earlier. We fell. So now many people became bearish off of this candle, right? And then what ended up happening to these guys at 951 who became bearish? The next candle ripped right upwards above 411.70, which is a very important level on the daily chart. Bullish. And then one last time, everyone that went long again at 952, they ripped it down. And this time they ripped it the lowest that it was so far since 949. So at 954, the price ended up going as low as it went. This point, everybody was feeling the pain. They were feeling worried for their longs. And a lot of people were also wanting to go short. So all of these people that are shorting down here are late bears. In regards to this move, you never really want to go short while it's just blatantly giving you the short. You want to try to find a level of support and just understand that for a big move to happen to the upside, they don't want people to be alongside them in the trade. So if they want to rip it up, right? So case in point, very, very simply put, if they want to rip it up, they're going to try to make it look as bearish as possible first. Very simply. And if they want to rip it down, they're going to try to make it look as bullish as possible. Because they want people to buy into the strength. And then as people buy into the strength and they get faked out, that's when they rip it down. So this is basically case in point. Very similar to what ended up happening here. But yeah. The other thing is you have to stick to your stop losses, because that, what I just showed, is not always perfect. We could have easily continued falling lower, and then from here we could have bounced. But that in and of itself is also not 100% guaranteed. So regardless of what I just shared, oh, they're just trying to make it look bearish so that they'll rip it up. Sometimes the move is actually going to be bearish. But this is something that happens a lot more than it doesn't happen. But in the cases where the move does continue lower, that's why you need to have stop losses in place. And always, like, just because something worked before doesn't mean it's going to necessarily work again or immediately right now. So let's keep that in mind. So if you're doing something later on and you see like a similar setup and you remember this explanation, you're like, oh, you know, Hamid said this, and, you know, don't get married to that concept. It could easily go and continue falling. Yeah, I hate listening to lo-fi. I can't do that while I'm trading. Unless there's something that I find that's like better. It's too calming. It's way too calming for me. It's like some people like listening to classical music when they like play sports, but I can't really do that. I don't know. It's like it's too beautiful. It just sounds too beautiful. It's like you're it's like you're walking. I don't even, bro. It's like you're walking in the snow, and like you're holding on. Like it's like you're walking through the city with, like, and it's snowing outside, and you're holding on to your girl, and it's like, bro, it's too beautiful. I can't listen to this while trading. Oh my gosh. So clearly, obviously right now the market, so clearly this was like, I sold because we were already like starting to top out a bit. That's why the market ended up falling. But it's too risky to short unless we caught the top-ish area and we shorted up here. I don't really want to short like this because we just clearly saw a huge bounce. Damn, it's actually starting to look good short. Holy crap. Wow. They held VWAP, the 50 SMA, and 413.13 as support. This could, oh my god, this could be a really bad bull trap. $413 needs to hold. This is going to be a devastating bull trap. You could, shit. God damn it. I was going to say we could have taken puts with a 0.9 stop, but we had a big, we had that little move down, so let's just wait. I mean, SPY puts with 0.9 stop, light. Let's see. God damn. Contracts flying. Damn. Jeez. Shit. All right, now I'm taking some profits. And now as long as the pressure can maintain below 412.60, then this is gonna be a ridiculous win. Holy shoot, man! I'm so happy that we took that. I would have been so upset. I would have reported lo-fi music if that didn't work out. I would have reported the channel. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. What a blessing, man. Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Sexy. Ooh. Beautiful. Nah, this is where they're gonna try to make a bounce, and then if it remains below, this could just be a bull trap and fall even lower. This would be really devastating. It's almost up. make sure you guys keep this in profit. Don't let it go back all the way up. But if this remains below 412.60, then this is gonna be really good. I'm really sorry about that first play in the morning. I missed the short in the morning while looking straight at it. It was, the contracts shot up. I forgot how much they shot up with that one candle, and I didn't want to chase. And then the trade that we did take, that didn't work. But then we rebought on the dip, and then we shorted this. So thankfully, should be good. Tree it. Damn, I missed the hella big plays today. Time to go to sleep. Tree it. Basically, it becomes difficult to try to add shorts down here. That's why they're trying to rip it back to a level of resistance. 412.50 is basically like 412.50 psychological resistance level. 412.60 is that level that I was saying that it needs to remain below. So now people, they wanted it to bounce up closer to those levels of resistance to go short, if you know, if it's going to continue lower. But so far the bulls are doing what they need to. Technically the bulls are doing exactly what they need to for a bounce up. 412.11 is holding, but technically this is what they need for the bulls. Yeah, I missed. I wonder if it does, these contracts going to be up like probably over 120%, probably. But it's tough. Let's see. Hammond, you deserve a kiss on the forehead at the snow. What? I don't know about that, brother. Sounds very intimate. Great plays, lo-fi music pays off. I don't know about that. I went and looked this up. Thank you. Crazy. And another one. Yes. So currently the bulls are still doing exactly what they need to technically for a continued move up. 412.10 was holding. We had this big multiple red candles, and then this one was like a big exit candle. But once again, 412.60 is that level that needs to remain below. Great job. Oh, I'm still green. Don't worry. Nice. Okay, that's good. It is what it is. Okay, I'm good at managing losses. I haven't figured out how to sit on my hands once I'm in 30% profits, though. Any tips? I don't know what you mean. Live inspired. I am good at managing losses. I haven't figured out how to sit on my hands once I'm in 30% profits, though. So do you mean that when you're up for the day, or when you... What are you talking about? Are you talking about once you're in a position and you're up 30%? That you don't want to sell? Or if you're up... or if you're up 30%, like, on your portfolio and you don't want to overtrade? I think you mean, So first of all, with taking profits, right? You should be taking some profit and always solidifying profit. Because if you look at trading as if like you're only taking 1 or 2 trades a day, then obviously you want to maximize as much profit per trade as you can. But that's not a sustainable way of trading. That's why trading is a numbers game. You have to take multiple trades so that you'll feel abundant in the basically the percentage gains that you could potentially get. You'll feel abundant. You'll just be like, okay, like this trade didn't work. Cool, I'll move on to the next one. So you should always be taking some profit. So that's number 1. Number 2 is as this is breaking above 412.50. So number 2 is when you're up for the day, or if you're up in profit and you want to sit on your hand, you need to have patience. Because you need to have patience. Trading is really, it has a lot to do with patience. And you need to look at what triggers you as a person. And your behavior as a human, right? Like everyone has like triggers, like if there's always something that like makes us want to do something. Everybody. But with trading, you have to be aware of what those things are, so that when you're trading, you have a set of rules that you adhere to, that you don't allow your emotions to instill you don't allow your emotions to instill action. Actions have to be completely separated from your emotions with trading. So yeah, if that's a good problem to have, being up 30%, not, it's a good problem to have, but just be patient, be a part of like the journey. Don't think you're going to get rich overnight. Done and green for the day. Nice. The calls are doing great. Yes. Thankfully. How much is everyone up on the GME calls? Whoever took them. Hamid told me not to take GME calls. Yeah, because of your basically only because of the your account size, that it's just not worth it taking because the GME calls were just very like high risk, high reward, and you needed to have like throwaway money. So it wasn't really worth it for you, particularly, in my opinion. You haven't attacked me on Discord yet. I've been way better on that, so I'm going to handle that soon. But this is the first message about Discord in quite some time. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna respond to it very soon. Intermediate. GME is AIDS. SPX is where it's at. GME is GME is like I love GME, like the stock and everything about it. To be honest, I troll my friends, and then like every instance where, like almost every instance where I would make some sort of money, or if there was like a money making opportunity or something like that, I would just be like, wow, that is a lot of GME calls that I could get. That's a lot of GME calls. And then my friends are just like, bro, please stop buying so much GME. So yeah, I love GME. Like it's just but obviously like I just do it to bother them, but uh yeah, it's good. Uh, Z is back. Thank you, Captain Cockup. Oh, all right. What parameters do you trade for the options today's expiry and at the money? Yeah, so I only trade today's expiration date with the closest at the money contracts. So if I say I'm buying SPY puts, these are the May 10th at the money puts, which is 412 strike price. Up 24%. Nice. Yep. Good trade. I hope that we see like $25 or something on GME in the next month. Hopefully it'll be faster, but regardless, good trade so far. Oh wow, Mara and Riot are up huge. Piece of craps. Upstart is up 30%. Wow, we should have shorted Upstart. Yeah, price action has been very, very clean. It's off 413. Yo guys, yeah, I have a really I had a migraine since yesterday. It's starting to come back, and gonna sign off. Everyone should have made some money, and this trade can continue to do well basically as long as we remain below 412.60. But yeah, I can't. I'm gonna sign off. I'm just in front of my computer basically all day. These past few days I haven't really been really resting, sleeping, or like eating well at all. There's like a lot of things that I'm working on, and yeah, just throwing everything that I possibly can at. Yeah, I'm just gonna said hang up. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys. All right, just understand to look at the levels. Yeah, honestly, 411.70, 411.50 is going to be the make or break level for bulls. If not, then this is going to be a very, very major bull trap. In the beginning, we bounced up. Let me show you guys. So basically, so far we gapped up, and then so far right now this is a red candle. If we close below 411.70, 411.50 area down here, then this is going to be a really, really major top, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, this whole like the whole level area that we were on at the open, 413, 413.50, that whole area was super, super resistant. Like 414, sorry, 413, 414.50. This whole area was just really, really bad. So once we, I mean, yeah, very simply, like 411.70 is major resistance to the very major support to the downside, and 414.50 is major resistance to the upside. So yeah, thankfully this remained below 412.60, and yeah, doing exactly what it needs to do. But now it's getting a bit difficult to add to short here. Everyone that was going short at 412.60 is very, very happy. But now it's getting difficult to short because we're at support. But yeah, man, regardless, good trade. Make sure you guys take profits. You guys are good. Cool. All right. Love you guys.